the week two, not week 3, week 2 of the peaking block going to comp. This is a really good week, actually. Really good week. This first day 1, Monday, get the 3 count SSB pin squats. And I believe this is a PR, actually. It's not surprising getting PRs on the movement because it's still pretty new, but 305 I know I've done for a triple, and on this day I did it for a set 4. So nothing massive, but chipping away at the PRs, and it was honestly pretty easy still. Even though knowing I'm still not going to push this day, having those reps come really easily is still positive. And then benching on this day, we had 5 sets of triples, and I just moved up every set starting at 110. I already did a repeat in there somewhere, I guess, but anyway. 110, and then this is 112.5, and then my last set of the day was 117.5, which is really fucking, I put 172.5. Well, it's 117.5, but the pounds are right there. And yeah, this is only 2.5 kilos under my best triple ever, and that was the top set when I did it. And on this one, it was the 5th set of the day. Looking like I'm going to match and maybe even beat my best triple, but it'll be after multiple working sets instead of just one top set. RDLs here, 1 set of 6 at 170, and then a set of dumbbell RDLs. I think it's 15 here with the 80-pound dumbbells. Then I also did some leg curls this day. All the hamstring. Work. And some dumbbell bench. Finished it. Also did rows, but my kid, for whatever, he almost ran under his uncle's golf bar, which was kind of scary. That would have been pretty bad. But 80s here for, I think it's at a 10, which is pretty damn good. I was really happy with these. Wednesday had 4 sets of 4 in total. This was the top set 4 at 170. With those, I think just 5 kilos up from last week. Probably just going to stack another 5 kilos next week. I really would like to push a really hard set of 4, although I know it's not going to be super necessary. It's no reason for me to like an RP8, RP9 set of 4 next week, so I'll probably just stack another 5 kilos on top of it, but moved well. Moved really, really well. And these back offs at 165 also moved really, really well. Bench was feeling really locked in on this day. Not wearing a shirt definitely helps. This bench is extremely slippery, which is why I put the green band on it. And even with the band and a shirt and chalk on my back, it's still less grippy than a good competition bench pad. Look at that, 130, moving really, really well. And so even though bare skin on the band, this sticks really well with a lot more like competition. But yeah, had the top stick about 130. That moved fantastic. Was really happy with that one. Back off sets of 5 at 105 here. Deadlifts on this day up 5 kilos from last week. Last week I did 200. This week I did 210. Or sorry, 205. Just for 5 triples. And there is an optional polished single on that day, but I opted out of it just because I wanted to end on a good note. Last week that single felt terrible, so I did not want to repeat that. Thursday, total of 5 sets of 4 going up in weight on this day, ending in 115 here. And 115 for 4 either ties a PR or it is a PR. Either way, good day. And then the 90s. Tried out 90-pound dumbbells, and this shit was hard. The grips are way fatter, the handles are way fatter starting at 90s, and that really made a big difference. I was definitely just limited by grip strength and coordination on my right side, my weaker side, and it wasn't really about pressing strength here. That was interesting. I don't think I quite have the hundreds actually after doing that. I thought I did after the 80s, but after doing those, I don't quite think so. Saturday, second to last warm-up at 175. Moving really well, exactly as it should. Last warm-up here at 185. Also moving really well. My right foot and calf are giving me a lot of problems this day, but that's alright. Didn't affect me too much. It's something I'm used to. So, yeah, top set here, single at 195. I think I wrote this in as a RP 7.5 or something like that, but yeah, either way, that's going to be just a little bit under my planned second attempt. That's moving exactly like it should. Back off sets, I did 3 doubles. The first 2 sets were at 180 here, and then the last set was at 185. And this is definitely a volume PR. I have never done multiple sets above 180, so I have a single and then have 3 back off sets at and above 180. I've never even done, until last week, multiple sets above 175, so squat is definitely in a good place right now. Bench in this day was also moving really, really well. Despite having some likely lingering fatigue and tiredness from the heavy dumbbell bench and volume on Thursday, seems like my top end strength was not affected a whole lot. So I'm pretty happy after a small taper to see exactly how responsive that is. 127.5 last warm up and likely planned opener, and then 132.5 here, likely planned second attempt. Moving well, not super fast, but we'll see. If it moves just a tiny bit better than that on meet day, I'll be pretty happy. I'm really confident going for 137.5. And then more volume PRs, doing multiple sets, not just above 120, but above 122.5. So I did 2 sets of 122.5, and then this last set of 125. And 125 is my best double. So to match that on back off sets is pretty good. Deadlift the top set here at 240. Moving like it should. That's going to be somewhere around opener. And then next week I'll do 250. Hopefully in comp we pull 260, 265, something like that. Back offs are 2 sets of 4 here. Flying.